Time to tip the scales.
Crop! On my mark! We're not done yet!
You're watching Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. I'm your host, Man Ice King, and today we're gonna play a little bit more of Robin. Well, play more show off my Robin. Because it has been quite a while since I actually uploaded some new footage of my Robin, apart from the whole Twitch streaming thing, of course. So I picked a few of my better matches and I actually put them in this video, accompanied by 2 more sketches, which I actually put quite a lot of time in, more than I actually should. But anyways, let's just get into the game. So as you can see, it's a Robin Ditto. I am the blue Robin, as you could probably tell by the thumbnail I made for this video. And right now, I'm trying to figure out what this opponent knows about Robin and use it to my advantage, which is kind of hard, but it's doable. And with the new buffed down throw, I can actually do a lot more. It's still figuring out what I can do. The match right now is a bit even. I'm making some stupid mistakes. We're both trying to charge our Elf Thunder. And it seems like my opponent sometimes forget how much charges he has. Or she. I never know. You never know. If you can't confirm it, everyone on the internet is male. I don't know where I read that. And I read it somewhere. So at this moment, this Robin is at a decent kill percentage. The only thing I need to do is finish it off. And that was kind of unexpected. Normally you won't see a kill like that. I'm not sure if that was intended as well. But it worked, so no complaints. Right now, I'm trying to survive as long as I can and deal as much damage as possible. Arc Thunder into down throw, into up smash. Those are some of the new things you can do actually with Robin now. It's very neat. This is definitely a buff Robin needed. So here I charge my forerun, hoping to get that forward throw. Doesn't seem it's going to work. Got some shield pressure there, but managed to get out of it. And for some reason, I can't count. I can't count anymore. And I fell to my doom. The neutral with Robin is kind of interesting though. It feels different from the other characters because not only do you have to keep in mind what you're throwing out there, you also have to keep in mind what do you got left. Because if you run out of either of your Thunders or your Arc Fires, you're gonna be in kind of trouble. Kind of. You have to adjust to that as well. And there went the missed forward sniper. Sniping forward is kind of difficult though, because the weird trajectory of the move. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this first match. Because right now we're going to look at the new sketch I made, which involve a little bit of animating.
Would you like to see a magic trick? No!
Alright, second game. So, matchup knowledge. It's a useful thing. And right now I have no idea what the matchup is against Rob. It seems it's in favor of Rob in my opinion. But I can be terribly wrong because Smash Bros. It's always well, I don't know a word for it. Anyways, Rob has a reflector, so I have to be very careful with that. But if I time it right, I of course can punish that reflector. And up throw into, I mean down throw into up air. is very effective to get a little bit of damage and go into the juggle state. Yeah, that was the reflect. Good thing I got a buff down throw. And something I also like as well is that Rob his lasers is neutral B. It doesn't cancel out my L Thunder, which is very useful in my opinion. Because there are projectiles which cancel out even the Arc Thunder. And dealing with that is kind of difficult. And I have no idea what that was, but I think it was a miscalculation. Similar like in the previous game I had. Alright, landing those forward airs. It's kind of funny. Before I played this guy before, and I had a lot of trouble with his Rob. And now everything is going a lot easier. It's just learning the matchup. You can read about it, but if you actually, in my opinion, if you actually get first-hand experience, you can actually apply other things a lot more faster. But of course, if you know a bit about if you actually play the matchup and read theory about it afterwards, it might be even more useful. Because of your own experience combined with the experience you read somewhere else. So I probably should actually read up a bit on this matchup. Which you can do, of course, probably on Smash boards. Very useful. Alright, I didn't get that off stage forward air. And that actually cost me a stock, but it doesn't really matter that much. Yes, he's down.
I'm always 3 steps ahead.
Robin walked into Lucina's room. "Robin," he said.
What the fuck, Robin? Get out! I'm busy!
"Rob out."
Every fucking time.
Good! The final game. First off, starting with a taunt to greet the opponent, which is kind of unusual nowadays in Glory. Or maybe not unusual, but it's still a friendly gesture if you both... It's like saying hi to each other. Though sometimes for Glory isn't all that bad. There's very good players, and the ones in this game were very good, and also very good sportsmanship, which I really like. Alright, I'm trying to get those down throw combos starting, and he actually managed to get out of my rapid jab. It's kind of weird. I actually hoped it would connect, especially after it got buffed in an earlier patch. And Arc Fire Explosion. It's quite useful sometimes. It can catch opponents off guard and guarantee a safe recovery for you in those kind of positions. And then we go with some pressure for again a safe recovery, because if that Ike does something if something happens with it, well, let me put it different. If an Ike actually edge guards properly, he will probably kill me, especially at this percentage. And I didn't catch that side B. Because he knows his stuff. He knows what's safe and what's not. Or at least how to get safely back on the stage. There we go. Forward sniping. It's actually possible at lower percentages as well. But it doesn't matter. If it hits, it hits. If it kills, it kills. That's the thing I care about. Alright, again, the down throw combo. I'm still working on those combos now, because this is like the first time I played, no, the second time I played after the patch got released. And that was not very smart of me. That was not very smart. I actually should have gone for the ledge to actually make a safe recovery, and because I made that kind of mistake, I actually lost 1 stock. Never mind. At this point, I'm not sure what the game plan, apart from winning, is for the Ike player. But the thing I'm trying to do is getting the forehand snipe out again, which doesn't always go that smooth. Surprise! But it didn't kill. Overuse of a move probably can actually cause it not to KO an opponent. Accompanied by good DI, that is. I think this guy knows about proper DI. Very careful. I'm not sure what he wanted to counter actually, but it didn't happen. And that forehand didn't kill, which is kind of weird. I know a guy who actually says forehand might need another buff in terms of knockback. And sometimes I can agree with him, sometimes. I do believe it isn't really necessary to make Robin good, but I can see what he means.
Stand straight and try to keep your bottom touching.
Prepare thy button. And that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you. Hope to read your comments down below. I'm Ed King, and I'm out.